Okay, welcome back to 7 Days to Die tutorial Let's Play. So last episode, we kind of left it off where we were dealing with these. These are the iron grates. So you can see here, it uses quite a bit of iron. Actually, what we did is we queued up a lot of iron. So let me go back down, get the iron, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. I came back here, dug a few holes, and the reason for the outside is because I don't want anything digging underneath. So you can see that I dug a hole and then I put some frames there. I'm going to be upgrading it during the night. Now what I'm doing is I am taking off these pillars one by one. As you can already see, I put one under there, in the middle, and on the side. So let's see here. So I do this because of structural integrity. There is structural integrity in the game. So when you're removing stuff underneath structures, it's best to leave in some type of support on either side. So I removed this one first, this one second, and this one third. So this way it's still supported by these two and these two, so that the whole structure won't collapse. So I just replaced the frames underneath it, and then I went to remove those two blocks underneath the cobblestone pillars, and then replaced it with a frame. And then I replaced those two with a frame underneath. And this is how it is done. So this is the last set that I will need under there. What I'm going to do now is I am going to take out the middle so that I will be able to put in a floor in here. So what I'm going to do for the floor is actually, I'm just going to use normal wood because nothing should be able to damage it, and well, it's because it's in the actual foundation now, right? So I'm thirsty now. So it's within the foundation, so I'm just going to put some frames underneath here. I am going to leave the middle one open because I want a hatch to go underground there. So that is one that I'm going to leave. Well, I'll just fill it in for now, but I'll remember to not upgrade it. Then I'll go upgrading all around and make sure that everything is good. I will do those during the night because I'm protected. And now what we'll do is I will show you a bit of how I put the spikes. So I do not have a lot of iron. I'll show you what I did here. So the spike and the iron grate is a very resource intensive project, you could call it. So what I did is I put a lot of iron into the forge, and I'm making normal iron from the raw iron. So for every single one of these, you get 5 iron, and then you just have to queue up a lot of iron and craft it, and then just wait. So you can see it's a long time, and you can also see that I'm using a lot of iron here. So I can show you it. So for the recipes, actually I'll just grate. It requires 40 each. So I have 1800, almost 1900, and I can only make 47 of it. So that is the same with the spikes that I need, which is the iron spikes. I also need 40. So I need around 20 of them, and then the rest I need to finish up the grading on the top. So I'll start with 15 because that's how much I need. So here you see, I did not finish the grading, so I'll show you what I do with the spikes first. Spikes are actually pretty simple. For now, I am going to only do 2 rows around the pillars, but I would be doing, sorry, I have 1 row around the pillars. So I'll be doing 2 rows once I have enough spikes and enough time to set it up. So you just place the frames, or you place the spikes on top of the frames in a row. And there you have it. I don't have enough spikes, so I will wait until all my iron is complete, and then I will make the spikes. And for what I'll do today is I will finish upgrading that. I will finish putting up the grading, and then I am going to go down tonight for the night and mine for some more iron, because I am going to need a lot more iron to make this thing better. So I will see you in the morning. And we are back here. So as you can see, I have gotten rid of most of the stuff on my list. So I've put in 2 rows of spikes. These are the scrap iron spikes. So you can see I have still a few more of them. Scrap iron log spike, you need 40 irons per. And these big spikes, they do little damage, but they are very, very durable. So having these, it is actually the best choice for when the zombie is up against a wall, and you can upgrade them 1 more level into scrap iron. This means that they'll be on the spikes a lot more, as well as they last longer than these spikes. So these wooden spikes, you can see here, it is 100 wood, and these actually, they do a lot more damage, but they break down a lot faster. So you can also see that for these spikes, they cost a lot of material, so it's very, very costly on the wood, but since wood is easy to get, you could take for what it is. Wood here, it is, it also slows the zombie. It works something similar like barbed wire. So when the zombies get caught on it, they slow down considerably, like almost to a point of stopping. But I usually put this 2 rows behind the big spikes, because the big spikes are more durable. When the zombies are attacking the walls, they're on the big spikes, as well as when they're just running around, and they might get hit by the second one behind them. But this one, they just run past it. So I optimize it by putting these spikes here so that they do a considerably large amount of damage before they reach me. And I don't have enough wood to finish the 1 round, but this is what I did. And then I also finished the 2 rows of grates on the top, so that whenever there is spider zombies. So spider zombies are a type of zombies that are able to climb. So you can see here that we have a straight edge here. We need something overhanging so that the zombies can get above. So this is what I use. I would rather use the iron bars, but the iron bars currently are really, really expensive, so I use these ones instead. So what happens here is that I am able to go on top, and I am able to shoot through it. So this is one of the main benefits of this type of defense. Okay, so now let me show you what I've done underneath. So I've made 2 hatches, one for the top, one for the bottom, and I've dug down, and guess what? I have found iron here. So this was all gravel. I removed it, and then now I found a lot of iron. So I mined around a stack and a half of iron, and I put it in the forge. So this is a good way to find nodes underground. So you look for gravel. So let me see if I can find a patch of gravel in here. Don't have my shovel with me, but I probably took it all out. Gravel is, I've shown you before, is the 100 hit points patch of dirt. So you can use the shovel on it and then find the way to your nodes, which is, in this case, it's iron. So I've kind of dug out this and made the little storage chest for all my stuff. And flagstone, I've made it using cobblestone, so it's these blocks that you see here, and I find them pretty resource efficient and good looking as well. So I have this done here. Let's move to the top. Oh, I want to explain why I have these pillars down here. So you can see that we are building underneath that base that we have on the top, that 7-day horde bunker, you could say, or cage. So what we have here is we have 1, 2, 3, and then a pillar. So this pillar, it is exactly lined up with the pillar on the top, so that when the weight comes down, it's not just floating in air when it reaches here. So this is why I put a pillar here. So I also plan on putting a pillar on the other side if I expand here, and you can see here that this is totally supported, so I don't have to worry too much about the structural integrity of the base on top. Okay, so other than that, I think we shall go to do some mechanical part hunting. So today is day 5. I am secured for the 7-day horde because of that. And now let us go to do some mechanical parts hunting. So I am gonna get my second wrench because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. And I will meet you outside. Okay, you see here that I have put a lot of iron into here, and I'm pumping out forged iron here, or not forged iron but normal iron, because I'll need this for upgrading my spikes actually. So I'll just leave that in here for now, and so just put that in there. So I've got a lot of iron. I've got my wrenches and my okay, let us head out. I got the air conditioner out here, so I don't need that anymore. So I got that one as well. I think I didn't get this one though. So air conditioners are a good place to go when you need more mechanical parts. And let us loot this and take it apart. So this has a chance of getting mechanical parts, but I would need this. Actually, maybe I should use some points into my scavenging. So I've got a lot of points from zombie killing. So what I will do now is I'll put all my points so that I have 60 scavenging. And with that, I am able to get 2 levels of Quality Joe. Quality Joe is a perk that increases the quality of the items that I find. And I do not know, do not quote me, that if I have a higher scavenging, I seem to be getting more chances of getting an engine or a battery out of the car. So this is the reason that I am putting the points into that before renting this car here. So let's see what I have. So I did find a mechanical part. Great. So remember I looted this, but I didn't have enough room, so... there's also a bookshelf. So you can also wrench that, but didn't need to. Took apart everything here, I believe. Okay, I did. Well, except for these guys, but I don't really need cloth at this time. So today we will be visiting another town. We'll be not visiting another town, we'll be visiting the town that we went to, and it is north of here. I will be going there to finish off the last building, which I kind of promised to do it off camera, but I suppose you guys want to see what kind of loot I get, so I will be heading there, and once I get there, I will see you again. Okay, I lied. So there's this car in the middle. I didn't want you guys to miss the loot, so here I am. I will wrench this car to see if I get any good items. Oh, see? I got a good battery here. Let us continue. I think I see another car. If that car is not damaged, which isn't. Or it is. Okay, never mind. I will skip that. And here we are in the town. So last time we looted the 2 buildings, or the 3 buildings. I didn't go through them to show you what you can take apart for mechanical parts, and I think I will do that now. So first thing first is always the air conditioner. You can always take apart the air conditioner in these buildings for... Actually, let me get some cars instead. Cars are also have very small chances of giving the mechanical parts, so I tend to wrench them as well. And I do need an engine, so it's a good idea to take apart these cars when you get the chance. Of course, it takes a long time to loot them, so I'll probably fast forward this, so got another small engine. As you can see, the quality is very susceptible to the RNG. It's really random, so even if you got the quality Joe, you might have a chance of getting a really crappy quality item. So perfect, found an engine. So I will still need one more engine because I will need a cement mixer. So in order to make a cement mixer, you need the workbench, and you need mechanical parts for the workbench, and also you will need a small engine. So this one is for the mini bike because it has pretty good quality, and for this one, hopefully I can get another engine, which hopefully is better. Okay, let's see. And perfect, I got another engine, and it's the weak one. So that is good. Now, we'll finish. Looks like a roaming horde here, so what I will do is take them out. So, roaming hordes, you'll occasionally see some zombies coming in groups. And it's the roaming horde. They will increase in size the more you play, so it seems actually pretty easy right now, but they'll get harder for sure. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, it's a good idea to take them out because you get experience for killing zombies. And of course loot. And of course really bad loot. I am gonna take these guys apart. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are gonna go now to find some parts. So over here, oh look, we already found 4, so that's good. have a lot of room though. Okay, so right now you can see that there's a cash register here that is open already. They do not respawn stuff inside, so you can take them apart, and when you do that, you'll get some mechanical parts and electrical parts with it. So it's a good idea to take these guys apart because, for one, they don't respawn, and second, they give you mechanical parts, and it looks like it didn't. So yeah, the cash register gives you a chance to get mechanical parts, but of course everything's RNG, so I got unlucky that time. File cabinet's the same, you get mechanical parts for it as well. A chance. And also for the cardboard boxes, you also get a chance to get them. And let's see what we have here. We have a cabinet on the side, and I forgot to loot this guy. I'll remove this for mechanical parts. Hopefully we can find one. Yes, we do. So there it is. Just one, and we also got a level in construction, which is any type of upgrading tool that you use, which is the wrench, the stone axe, as well as the hammer, and air conditioning, yes, and as well as the nail gun. So those are the four, starting from the stone axe, the wrench, the hammer, and then the nail gun. It's the 4 stages of where you will get good upgrading. So here I have another wrench. This one's dying, so I will do some inventory management and be right back. Okay, I cleared up my inventory. We are now heading to the next building so that we can take it apart, stuff apart. So here's another open cash register. Still have 7. So it's always RNG. Cabinets, mechanical parts. And I think we are actually only missing 2 more items to show you. So 2 items. We have the shopping cart, as well as the leather. Oh, hi. Never leave a chicken running. Okay, so stuff. Take apart that for a chance to get a mechanical part. Did I get anything? Yes, I did. I got 1. So, yeah, I was saying there was 2 more items that I have to show you that you can get mechanical parts from. One is the leather couch, and the second one is the shopping cart. So, when I see those 2 items, I can put a little snippet in there. Air conditioning here. So I need 20 mechanical parts. I have now 8. I think I have a few more in... Did I get 9? Yeah, I did. So I have a few more actually over in the base. So we can go back and make the workbench afterwards. So that is it for this building. Let's go to the building that we did not loot. Sorry guys for the long video. We're gonna have a bit more time to this one so that I can show you a bit more content, loot. Eggs are always good. So, looting these cupboards, they don't really give me a lot of items, but they will increase my scavenging, so I tend to just do that just because of that. Let me put my axe back on. There we go. and there is a leather couch. So these are really good sources for mechanical parts. Just got quite a bit from that. Nice. Got a exploding bolt. I'll read that. And the shotgun slugs. I'll read that too. So let me repair some clothing and scrap it. Okay, so here's another bookshelf. Nice. Items are always good. I could create some more, but I'd then overflow. So 250 is the maximum amount of arrows that I can carry, so I'll leave it there. Got the chainsaw and the iron armor schematic, so that's good. Actually, maybe I should repair that. I'll wear that, scrap that, wear that, scrap that. Shorts? Yeah, I'll keep the shorts. So, I'll scrap that as well. Sorry for the inventory management there. More stuff, more stuff. Toilet. No turd, that's good. See? No, good items are starting to appear because I have that, ooh, loop that. Because I have the Quality Joe. So, 60 scavenging and 3 levels of Quality Joe is usually what I strive for in the beginning as fast as I can, so that I can get some better quality loot. So here, my friends, we will have a gun safe. So let me get through this door and crack up that safe, and then I will see you then. Okay, nice pistol parts, hunting rifle part. We can have a better shotgun now, so we could upgrade that one that we found during that run to find the... Or should I get rid of this? The run to get to find the... Oh boy. What to do? I will repair and scrap. Do I have the pistol book? I don't think so. No, don't have the pistol book. So I will... Okay, be right back. I will organize my inventory to find out what I should get rid of, and see you in a second. Okay, so I just went back and deposited all the items in the drop-off chest atop. I'm getting to the end of this video, so I will get rid of all these cars here, and I'll probably have enough mechanical parts for the workbench, so I will skip to the end, show you me building the mechanical, the workbench, and then I will see you in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and subscribe and like if you enjoy the video, and see you in the next time. Backpack, some good stuff. Nice. I do not need some stuff. Headlights. Don't need that. Don't need that. Nice. Oh boy. Found a good item here. And look what we have here. Shopping carts. So you can see, I'm at the bookstore that we looted earlier in the series, and yeah, you can see that I can get some mechanical parts. I had 18, so looks like I got perfect 2 from this. So yeah, for next episode, we'll see that workbench.